Anyway, here is let's. I'm trying to think who we should call first. You want to call? Here's our options. We're going to call Utah and let them prove to the Bay Area that they're not nearly as lame as they have been painted. So we can either call the Community Co-op Organic Market, the Board Game Shop, the No Sugar Bakery. This is a bakery that has no sugar in any of the items. There's the Joseph Smith Center. There is a vegetarian cafe, vegan vegetarian cafe,
I think we should work our way up to the Joseph Smith Center.
Okay, fair enough.
And the Sugarless Cookie Bakery, which I don't even know how that exists. I don't know, maybe...
I'm dialing already.
Oh, you are?
I don't even know which number this is. This is one of those places I just mentioned. I think this could be the sugar-free bakery or the vegetarian. Oh, it's the vegetarian cafe, that tells me. Utah will prove that they're not lame.
Hi there. Welcome to Lion & Gears Cafe. How can I help you?
Yeah, is this the vegetarian cafe in Utah?
Yeah.
Hi, we're calling from San Francisco, California. How are you?
Fine.
We're on the radio right now, and I know that the Warriors have been talking mad smack about the Jazz, and I wanted to give you an opportunity to tell our audience why Utah is not a lame place.
What? That's all subjective. Okay, thanks, bye.
No, wait, but...
Look.
What a lame whore. How lame was that?
What,
you don't even stay to talk to somebody?
How lame was what? You going, bah, bah, bah? You balking at her?
That was lame.
Yeah.
I do give
one
you
point,
that.
1 point Utah, minus point Bay Area. That's on us.
No!
I don't understand why she didn't want to stick on the phone and talk. It's a vegan cafe and you're making chicken noises.
Maybe it was just too triggering.
Allie, what's that? What'd you say?
I don't know. I thought maybe that'd get her to stay.
It's really weird. A nasally guy and a chicken called this morning that wanted us to talk bad about the Warriors.
My chicken and I have questions.
All right. Well, anyhow, well, don't worry. Plenty more numbers where that came from. So far,
and plenty more animal noises where that came from.
We will get into more of those calls coming up throughout the show today.
Okay. I'll take the double.
You sure should. Double Trouble Thursday. Look just like that. But yeah, that's right. Allie's very excited. Ba, ba, ba. I got you. Loud and clear.
You played it twice. It's Double Trouble.
But it'll go on the entire show. So, hope you don't get annoyed easily.
I don't think anybody who gets annoyed easily listens to this show.
No. This is great. You put up with us for a couple of hours each and every morning, and you can pretty much deal with anything. You don't realize is that we are actually strengthening you. This is almost like that slow drip torture, really. You listen to the show each and every day, and you realize that all of your other problems in life don't seem so serious, right?
Right. We've been hired by the CIA to torture you. This is all a long-term plan.
It all starts and ends with this noise. But
you think it's just a little blip, not too annoying, and then hours later, you're wanting to pull your hair out.
I have not thought about the Beach Boys in probably ever. And then ever since we debuted that song earlier this week, or I don't even know if it was the end of last week, I can't keep track of days anymore.
Oh, who knows? How would we ever know that?
I'm telling you right now, it is like it is just constantly in my head right now, and I can't shake it. And I know we've done a lot of dumb songs on this show, and some of them stay with me longer than other ones. But the "You" and the "Ba Ba Ba" song is like I almost like when
catnip for you.
Yeah, when I'm not here, all I'm doing is thinking about it and waiting to get back here so that I can listen to it again. And I'll tell you, it is.
That's how I feel about Short Shorts Fun Boy.
I mean, this is like. Love it.
They should get back together now.
Yeah, I don't think they like each other, right? I don't really know much about that band, but I did hear John Stamos saying something about how they do not get along, and I don't believe they make music together. But also, they're old now. I mean, they're so old. They were always old. They were old when I was young.
They were?
Oh yeah, I feel like they've always been so old. I
always picture them as being young with sunglasses on and shorts.
Yeah, but that was long before we were alive. I mean, that's like when our parents were growing up.
Hanging out on the boardwalk, singing about Bob Moran.
Imagine how many of our parents got drilled under the boardwalk with the sounds of the. There's like a lot of them, probably.
Okay,
right?
the song just got a lot more gross.
I'm glad we could go ahead and make your day better. Your double trouble Thursday.
Thank God it's Friday!
Yeah, that is right. Bah, indeed. Bah to you. I told people we would start the show.
It went by so fast.
I know, it really did. We told people demanding more of that Bah Bah song, and we told them they would get it at the start of the show today. People asking if we can put it online, if it's available on iTunes, if we're going to be selling singles of it. The answer is no. No, we will not, because no one sells singles anymore. You can only get it right here on Live 105. In case you're wondering what inspired the Bah heard around the world, it was when we got hung up on while calling Utah to try to let them prove to all Warriors fans that was not a sleepy, boring place, and they hung up on us.
What? That's all subjective. Okay, thanks, bye.
No, wait,
And it has inspired so much beautiful music. I was just going through the show email, Kevin Klein Live at live105.com.
People emailed about Bah?
Oh, not only did they email about it, there's a
Bah fan club? What?
I was going to say there's a buffet of music that people have created using this sound. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know what it is about that has inspired people. Yesterday, lots of people that heard it for the first time. Well, take a listen. I mean, just listen to what you've inspired now with our audience. It's remarkable. I love it when the audience gets inspired by the show. Yeah, taking some Live 105 staples.
Okay.
And they've added your bars to them. Listen to this. It's beautiful. I mean, it's just one of I'm still going through them all. It's really remarkable. I'm always blown away by what things seem to take off, and you getting hung up on and making that weird bah sound. It's just really fired people up. So
I mean, I'm really, really glad she hung up on us then.
I am not.
At the
Disrespectful.
At the time, it sucked, but I mean, look how inspired people were. That's exciting. I'm glad that the Live 105 music is getting more airplay.
It's nice to know that we've gone from getting boos on this show to getting bah.
Yeah.
That's right. Thank
I'd
you.
rather
Well
get
said.
bod than booed.
I don't disagree with that. Dun, dun, dun. Very clever. We'll get these on the air throughout the show today because there's a lot more where these came from.
Really? Man, different tones, too.
I should give that guy credit. I hate having the songs and not being able to let people. That was from Jeff Halem, who did that for us. Yes, guys, he says in the subject, this took far too long and too much weed. But he wanted us to have that. It's the Ali remix. Hope you guys enjoy it. First try at this, the Ali Bop. Had me laughing pretty hard on the way to work this morning. Thank you. Well, no, thank you, Jeff. And other songs coming up. I'm just looking here. Matt sent us something.
What?
There's a local
Really?
band. Oh yeah, it's crazy. We should check this email more often. It's we're in that weird place where if it doesn't pop up on my phone, I almost forget that we have another email. But there's a lot of things waiting for us in the Kevin Klein Live at live105.com email, including some people that want to be a part of our Dank Tank on 420. So we should probably get back to them.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
People are still sending hottest bitch in the Bay.
Yeah, we just found those.
Submissions?
Yeah, a lot of Miss
Nice.
Wednesday candidates. We really should check this more often. But
Let's have a leftovers contest.
we
All
have
the stragglers.
we have a great show planned for you today. Thank you for the bars. So many
Bah
bars. Who knew that when we got hung up on, it would turn into some of the greatest music that we've ever been able to provide you with on Live 105. I mean, really, truly remarkable stuff that has been pouring through. As you know, it all started with this. This was the first jam that we got. Still maybe my favorite. Then we earlier this morning got to hear some songs that came through on the email, Kevin Klein Live at live105.com. I mean, really good stuff. Really put me in a good mood there. Thank you for that. Then we heard this one that came through as well.
Switching it up.
Someone wanted to celebrate the fact
Jim.
that Hanson celebrated, I think, 20 years, believe it or not, this week.
20 years of being Hanson?
20 years of being Hanson. That is one of those things that, it's like never forget. It's like a 9/11 sort of thing. But anyway, they wanted to celebrate it.
Loved Hanson.
You provided this sound, and they turned that into this. So thank you. Good stuff. Really appreciate this.
Happy birthday, Hanson. That's for you.
Very catchy stuff. Who knew one little sound that came out of Allie's hole would generate so much joy for so many people. Thank you. Always you can interact and help us participate in the show.